Hello guys, it's Fabs here and welcome back to Fnaf 3. Today we are going to hopefully attempt to do the good ending. Obviously, as you guys know, if you just do the game normally, you play the nights, normally play the mini games, you get the bad ending. But there are obviously, it's Fnaf, a series of mini games, secret ones. Not the ones that we've seen before, secret mini games that you have to access. And I'm going to be showing you how to do this on PS4. As you can see guys, it's green. So, I'm going to mute. What we're going to do for the first night, this is optional, alright? This is optional, whether you want to do this on night 1 or 2. You're going to go to cam 8, you're going to hit square. As you can see, we are in BB's Air Adventure. Now, what you want to do is you want to get all of these balloons. Obviously, one balloon is 100 points, but that doesn't matter. As you guys can see, it said 8 balloons, right? But we've only collected 7. Now, as you can see, an exit door has appeared in the bottom left corner. Now, you don't want to do that, because if you go through that exit door, you'll end the minigame, but this is not how you do it. Who would have known that a secret minigame has a secret in it? What you want to do is you want to go to this wall right here and just jump through it. That is how you do it. You just keep falling until you hit this grey, miserable, sad texture. You keep going to the right. I have no idea what this is. These crying balloon boys with a giant tree in the background. That I don't think that's been explained. And you guys can see that this box right here has a balloon. The final one. The rainbow one. So you're going to grab that. And boom. That is the first step done. I will see you guys when I'm on night 2. Alright guys. So now that you are on night 2. We're going to mute that again. Now. What you're going to do. For this night. We've got 1 or 2 things to do. We're going to go to camera 7. Camera 7. We're going to hit diagonal on the D-pad. So the top and left one, square. Left and bottom one, square. Top and right one, square. Bottom and right one, square. We are in the Mangle Quest minigame. Now, obviously, this is another one of the secret minigames, but you cannot let this kid touch you. Do not let this kid touch you. You collect all the parts of Mangle, all 4. As you can see, the exit door has appeared once again. But what do? We do not go through that again. We jump through the wall. I gotta give respect to people who actually found this out. I can't believe it. Even though this was almost, like, what, 10 years ago almost. As you guys can see, anyway, there is a crying puppet. And over here we have the balloons from the previous game. The previous minigame where we collected the balloons, the final one. So we're just going to go up these balloons. Got to be really careful with the screen transitions. Jump and we grab the cake. Boom. And that is that done. But we are not finished yet. We are not finished yet. We have one more thing left to do. We go to cam 8 once more. We press square. Boom. Now you might be wondering, why are we back here? Why are we back at BB's Air Adventure? Now, I am going to show you why. Get all the balloons. Well, to be honest, now it's just your option. You don't really have to get them. Got to be really careful not to hit the exit door. You go through the same wall once more. But this time, you don't fall to the bottom. There are balloons from the minigame. Now, you jump across them. I don't really know what happens if you fall, but I'm presuming you probably have to do everything all over again. And now that we have the cake, this is one of the deceased kids that the purple guy killed. Obviously very sad that this one man tormented these kids to their death, murdering them. And what you do is you go up to the kid, the screen, the music turns off, and you give them the cake. And that is it for night 2. I'll see you guys on night 3. Now that you guys are on night 3, I've only got one thing to do this time. You want to go to cams 2, 3, 4, and 6. Doesn't really matter what order you do them in. You're going to see these cupcakes. You guys can see that right there. I'm pretty sure you can. You go to the cams. You push your right stick to the right. You press square. And you do the exact same thing for the other 3 cameras. And eventually, final one, cam 6. You enter Chica's party. Now, in this minigame, you're going to get one of these cupcakes. You're going to go down here, you can see these 2 crying children. They don't really matter, right? Not in that way. But guess what? They're not dead. So you're going to go through this secret passage to the wall, through the wall. And you can see the balloons from the Balloon Boy minigame. And you see another one of the dead kids. You simply give them the cake, and that is it. And then I shall skip to night 4. We'll see what we have to do there. Alright guys, now this is night 4. Mute that call. Now, for this, you're not going to go on the cams. I need to be really quick this before Springtrap kills me. Because this is night 4, it's really active. So, this, you see this little pattern on the wall here, these little squares? You need to put in this code. Use the D-pad and the square. 3, 9, 5, 2. I messed up. Hang on. 3, 9, 5, 2, 4, 8. There we go. Let's go. Now that Scott, I don't know how you managed to do that, right? I don't know what your justification was behind how you get to this minigame. It's alright. Now this is by far the strangest, most difficult minigame. What you're going to do is, you're in a box, you are Fredbear, and this is Spring Bonnie right here. You've got kids, you've got clouds. You're in a box, stage 1. You're going to go down here with the kids, and you're going to clip through the wall. You're going to fall through. I'd say 2 or 3, until you hit the ground. Like that. Now you go to the very right. Until you see an exit door at the end. Obviously, that is not how you do it. You do not go through the exit door. Now, as you can see, exit door there, what you do is you clip up like that. What you do then is, since you can see my feet, we have to jump like that to the left. And then what we do is we go to this very far left cloud and we clip up again. And then what we do is we clip up like this to the right. We clip up again. And then we go to the right. Not the right, the left, sorry. And then final thing is we jump through into the block. The block. I mean, it is sort of a block. We clip into the box with a dead kid. We give him the cake. And that is night 4.